we have officially fought Kenpachi, and honestly that fight was pretty cool. Now I wish there was one thing they added, and that was when Ichigo and Kenpachi both had like both were charging the aura and clash, dude. Like the blue and yellow aura clash, like there's no way they did not have that in the game. There's no way. But yeah, that fight was pretty tough because you see on extreme difficulty, the enemy takes a extreme damage reduction, which just sucks. It sucks so much. I kind of wish the AI was just like out of their minds instead of just getting a damage reduction, but that's what we got. And also, I did not expect this fight to last 3 chapters. You know, the first fight was easy. We had to lose one of our stocks in that in the fight, but then we fought White Ichigo or Zangetsu, and honestly I hope we can play as him as a playable character. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if he's gonna be in the game or not, but he'll be pretty cool to play as. And then in the end we finally fought Kenpachi again, fully powered up, and we defeated him. And now it is time to move on because you see Ichigo kind of has to recover, and Yoruichi's gonna help him with that. So here we go.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom?
Oh yeah, I
Why?
forgot. I just died.
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the 3 of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I've given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Not really?
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life, the 2 of us.
Uh-oh, well, that is not good.
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh, that's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
The mask is
Okay.
cool.
Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yodoichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Oh my goodness. Down, boy, down.
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Put some clothes on!
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while.
Alright. Ichigo's pretty lucky, I will say that.
So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yodoichi, who exactly are you anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzai-Q. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzai-Q. If I don't go, who's gonna save them?
Nice camera angle.
Why?
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
I was staring respectfully.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba. I see. So you're one of them.
What's that supposed
Then
to
I
be?
apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Oh, hey, calm down, Byakuya, come on.
What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared!
Yay, poor Ganju. Come on, Miyako, you don't gotta be like that.
Ganju. Please. Stop! Brother!
It's very dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
Nice save, Ukitake.
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here. Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... Whoa, that spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it? Huh?
You know, I always like seeing this feature pressure. I don't know why. Just like it's just simple lines and all that, but it looks cool for some reason.
You okay, Hinataro?
Okay, just walks by you, Rukia.
Sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
You fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it after I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down?
I mean, you attacked him when he was fighting Renji, so come on now.
You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy?
Boy!
Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
What a block.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
So, are we actually gonna get to fight here?
That you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
Give it another day.
Scatter.
Okay, so we're not fighting. I like how this music plays when Yuji shows up.
It's you.
Oh my.
Yoruichi.
10 out of 10.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, And also, she's the general core leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Ms. Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
What? Why? Yoruichi.
So it's medicine. Was it Gaten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
He's so cool.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then Rukia. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here.
You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
See, and that is why Jushiro is one of the cool ones. Okay, so let me see. One of these is gonna be Arhimen and Uryu. Okay. Okay, so Uryu's gonna fight Mayuri right here. Okay, right, sick. And what's this one right here? Yuji rescued. Okay, so let's continue this Ichigo story. I mean, I guess I'll watch this, and then I'll go up here and fight Mayuri and all that.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Dang! Oh my god.
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Gonju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have 2 different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai. They're mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has, aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 Court Guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training, but generally it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second, I don't have that much time!
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on, I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course, the central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down. Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
Okay, we'll get that. The hot streak scene, alright.
I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect.
Focus, Ichigo, focus. We have to focus.
Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Just doing that.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And...
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Aizen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it? Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look. Captain Ichimaru. You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help? Come with me, Ichigo.
So, are we gonna actually play as like some of the other captains and all that, or some of the other characters in the story, or just gonna be Ichigo, Uryu, and Chad? You know, I'm kind of curious about that. All right, well, Momo, Aizen, Toshiro. Okay, so we might play as someone else. We might play as Toshiro right here and fight again. All right, but first, let me go up here and fight the Mayuri. So I think there's gonna be a two-part fight. At least that's what it looks like. I hope Mayuri isn't too strong. I do gotta play as him. I do have his 1000-year blood war outfit and all that. So I do want to use that, but I can't play online. On the Xbox side, servers, you cannot play online. At least I haven't found a match, and it annoys me. I hate it. Just like in Sparking Zero. For some reason, the Xbox server just cannot find a match. Alright, but here we go. These videos get really long, you know.
Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaikyu is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh no.
I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, It's clear cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really? Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Huh?
Whew, wow. That was a close one.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the... Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
Oh my god.
Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
Oh, what a fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
Ah, you're not getting your head to the no way.
To talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women. Oh, I know.
Okay, sure.
I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say?
Bro, no. What in the world?
He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on and step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, chief of research and development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
But...
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Nice shot.
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
Man, why is it gonna be so crazy?
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight.
Oh, she can fight alright. I just hope she doesn't fight against us. Alright, Mario, let's see what you can do. What in the world?
What you did earlier, and now this. Irienkaku, the flying bamboo blindside,
Dang it.
right?
What the?
Moving at high speed by
Okay.
creating a current
No
that
way,
raises
nah,
the
get out of here.
That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good.
Uryu.
It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Oh no, he hit me. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, he has a lot of health though. No. Poison. Okay, so if I get hit by that, don't tell me I get poisoned. That would suck, you know. I hit you with that. Oh, I didn't do this. No way. Okay. I eat that. I did this again. What? Come on. There's no way. Can I do reversal or let me see. Oh, I don't even have enough either way. Nah, no way. Okay, there we go. Got it. Actually, did I even use this move in the last one? I don't think I did. Nice, Uryu. No, block that. You stay right there really quick. Dang it. What? That doesn't hit him out of that? I feel like I should, you know. No, it does poison. That sucked. Okay. So I wonder if I get hit more. I guess if I get hit multiple times by it, I wonder if the poison will stack, you know. Hate that. Okay, this is gonna bring it down. All I gotta do is just land this. Whoa, hey, Nebu, dang. Ow. Come on, don't be like, dude, that has some crazy reach. Are you kidding? I didn't think I'll reach like that. No way. Ah.
Just as easy as strangling a baby.
Oh my god. Not good. I didn't think his reach would be like that. What? Block that. Oh, he's out of range. Come on. There's no way he should be out of range. God dang it. Okay. No way. Alright. Block that. Okay. I eat this. Hopefully I get an evolution. I should be able to get one. Uryu gets it here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, nice.
I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that. You see, we too have
No way, I hit him.
one that's called Flash Step. Although I confess it's
Dude, what the?
I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill him by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
What? Why does it reach that time? What? Okay, thank you for the cutscene. Dude, why does the range vary? I wonder if you can charge it. I think you can.
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn, there isn't time to think.
Nemo, come on.
I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not...
That's so not cool, dude. That's so not cool.
I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Man, why is he always so weak to pick a Nemo? Come on.
I wasn't expecting much from you anyway.
Liar.
Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience, but...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well?
Oh, he's making me mad.
Then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobilizing the victim, that's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please, it's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here! Ah, well, compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemu, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in? What? It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
Ranso Tengai! I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? So what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
Dude, he has me bad. He has me so mad. Okay. We pretty much are just watching a show, I'll be honest. Like, we do like no fights. We're pretty much just watching cutscenes after cutscenes and then get one fight in like an hour of like recording, which is honestly crazy. I mean, I do like seeing this. I don't mind it. But I kind of wish we got more fights, you know. Alright, but oh, if I do this video's gonna be an hour plus. It's already it's nearing an hour already. It's at 55. I mean, I have to do it. There's no, I'm just gonna leave it off right here, right? Okay, here we go.
His arms and legs have been slashed by Ashisoki Jiso. How can he be standing? Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tengai. Bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a countless number of threads have now been attached to his frozen limbs, moving him around as if he was some kind of a puppet. Out of the 2,661 Quincy's that I've studied, not even a single one could perform even a part of the Ranso Tengai. I thought that was a lost art. But look, here you are, having mastered it, and at such a young age. Does that mean you're what they call a genius? Excellent. Well then, I believe you won't bore me after all. I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back alive. Then you, and the girl of course, will become my latest experiments.
When I was a child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see the hollows, and I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone from attacks by the hollows. Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who was also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that once worn can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost. I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master, but it seems one last time I'm disobeying you.
Alright, cool. Damn, look at Uryu now.
What? What is going on? What is that? Oh my! Such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Okay, so there's 2 missions here. Reduce Mayuri's base rate to 0. Okay, 0%. Alright. Reduce base rate to 0% with spiritual move. Quincy Arrow. Okay. Quincy Arrow, huh? Oh, okay, so now I can use the Awakening and all that. Alright, that's cool.
Is he actually absorbing?
Okay, Quincy Arrow's that one. Okay.
The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi.
What the? Are you kidding me? Wait. Oh, nice. Dang it, dude. I didn't think it would hit. What the? Does it get too far? Is that why? I'm just holding it. Oh man.
You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
I wonder why it does that. Dang, dude, this destroys its guard. What in the world? No. There's no point doing that. Okay, so what can I do with this? The same thing. Okay. Okay, so I gotta reduce it to 0. What in the world? I mean, I'll keep shooting. No. Oh, okay. I need to land Quincy Arrow. Please land. Oh, let's go. Okay, I got both of them. All right, nice.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, that's sick.
Never appear before me again.
All right, cool. Oh, that did 5. Oh my god. Ow.
Send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
I just, how did he do so much damage to me? Wait, how do you do so much damage? Does this evolution? Oh, it does. Okay.
Very well then. Have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly.
Okay, nice. No. Please don't reach. Okay, thank you. No way. Oh, he's gonna use Bankai. Okay. Ew. Okay, how does this Bankai work, you know?
It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own blood over a 100-mile.
I didn't mean do that. I didn't mean do that either. God dang it. No. Okay.
I'm so sorry about that. But the fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one.
No, I keep holding it by accident.
I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Dude, it's flying in the air. Hey, this thing has no reach.
Be my guest.
I can't take a hit, you frick. No. Well, I can't get put in the combo. I can't see. Okay. Nice. Eat that. Okay, we just might reach it to 0%. Okay, that's easy. I can do that. Nah. Miss me with that. Alright, shoot you. No, Uryu. Okay, you're done. It's over. Alright, this should do 5. It should do 5 still.
I can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish you.
Dude, honestly, this would look so sick. I wonder what his Bankai can. Nah, I did 4. Oh no. Okay. I got reversal still, so it's fine if I get put in a combo. Okay, you're gonna be back there. Alright, fine then. I heal that. Dang, dude, Uryu does so much damage with this. No, I keep charging it by accident. I'm not using flash tip by accident. Well, not flash tip, but what is it? Hinryuken or something like that? Oh yeah, Ryaku's. I think I'm saying it right. Nah, you get hit by this. No way, he's not. Bro, I'll break a guard. I'll keep doing this. Okay. Nice. Like, Kuchi arrow. No, it's Uryu. No. Okay, you're done. Easy. Dude, this one Uryu I think is like really strong. Because right now, Mayuri still has damage reduction. So if he didn't have a damage reduction, I wonder how much damage he would actually be doing, you know? Alright, easy. He didn't do anything with his Bankai. I wonder why.
Captain?
Damn you! You stupid Quincy!
Hey, what in the world?
Does it have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move?
Ew.
Hold it so you could use
It doesn't
when you
even.
want to make
This
your
slide
escape.
thing, whatever, it doesn't even look good.
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment. But then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most. And then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order to fully recover. And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than I expected. But in the end, I will live and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
Here, you first.
Right angle.
No, I'm going to be all right. Our blood's the same. He and I share similar biology. So you see, the poison won't harm me. Do you think it's some kind of trick or something? Then please, pour some into my mouth first if you need reassurance. Go on, I'll show you.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now when I'm already poisoned?
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
That was a fluke. Actually, I shot to make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
Thank you, Mayuri.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't know. But when I realized that he'd survived, I just felt kind of relieved.
Please, leave after you drink it. The other guards will certainly be coming shortly. They would have seen Ashisogi Jizo. I'll be all right, I promise. I'm sure the guards will tend to me.
Okay. Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now. Darn. My legs feel like lead. And I can't lift my arms. The rents and Tenkai must be wearing off. Finally, it seems that my time as a Quincy is coming to an end. But at least, I was still able to make my way to the Senzakyu. Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Mr. Yoruichi, and Ganju. All of them. They're probably on their way now. But if it isn't just yet, I'm confident that it'll happen eventually. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I just have to wait. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I suppose I should go save Rukia. I bet Ichigo wants to be the one to rescue her. He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
It's nothing personal, but it's essential that we maintain the peace. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me, Ryoka. These pointless battles are at an end. Sleep now. Your struggles will be over soon enough.
Alright, you unlocked the next place. Okay, wait, hang on. I didn't get the real moments. You've got to be kidding. What? I got both check marks, did I not? And I reduced this ratio to 0. There's no way. There's absolutely no way I did not get the real moment. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I think what I was doing wrong is that, like, I just had to break his guard, or not break his guard, but reduce the 0 normally. Like, I can't use a move, no way hit me. No, shoot through that. Like, I pretty much just have to be doing this to, I guess, to get the real moment, I'm pretty sure. I just hope he doesn't hit me. Alright, just keep doing this. So, let's see. If I just reduce to 0 normally like this, I think I will get this one. I don't know if there's no one after this or not, though. I don't know what that was gonna do. Hopefully, luckily it didn't do anything. Okay, land this. Okay, so I get it now? Okay, I did. I think it's gonna kill him, though. Hopefully, I get the real moment here. I hope there's no next goal, you know. Oh, okay, nice. We got it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so what's gonna happen, huh? Oh, nice. That was it? Are you freaking like a 5-second scene? Come on. Oh, okay. I wish these real moments were a bit better, you know. Like, there's no way it's just like a 5-second scene. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we have officially got that. We got the real moment, we got the secret mission. Dude, the real moment's only like a 5-second scene. Like, what? There's no way. It should be better than that. Alright, but next one we are gonna finish Ichigo's training, I think. Actually, no, okay, so we're gonna... So right here it's gonna be a cutscene, and then right here we're gonna have a fight. I'm pretty sure we're gonna use Toshiro versus Gin. That's what happened, so I think that's what we're gonna do next. I don't know if we're gonna play as Toshiro though. I think we will. Hopefully, I think. I don't know. Alright guys, but I'm gonna end this part here. Man, dude, these videos get super long. Like, I don't do anything. I'm just watching this with you guys. and they just do one fight, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole video, which kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully you guys like are enjoying watching, I guess, the show. that's pretty much what we're doing. We're just watching the show, but like in game with a little bit of skips and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this part of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and I will see you guys in the next one.